We got some good news in the Second Amendment to report, finally. And I want to tell you all about it. This is Guns and Gadgets, and if you think the Second Amendment is more important than any BS the government tries to force down our throats for safety, then like the video and subscribe down below. I'll bring you Second Amendment news every single day. Guys, Gun Owners of America has scored a victory for the Second Amendment, and we're talking about the Undetectable Firearms Act, or as GOA calls it, the plastic gun ban. I want to tell you all about it, but I also want to tell you that this video is brought to us by our sponsors, and that's TriStar Trading. You can see the Text, History, and Tradition shirt here. They also have the Trash Panda, all of the Guns and Gadgets shirts, like the new Sons of Liberty. You've seen me with the watch list, all the things you typically see. Link is down below. Thank you to TriStar Trading for being phenomenal friends to not only the channel, but to my family, and it means so much to us. Also at Blackout Coffee, we're doing our Christmas sale. I think today is the last day you can go and order to guarantee delivery by Christmas. All of the delivery companies are telling us that they're going to be way backed up. So if you want things to support Gun Owners of America, who we're talking about right now, you can buy anything in our No Compromise line, and we send $2 from each item to GOA to fight the fight, which is what we're talking about today. All right, let's get into this. As a reminder, Chuck Schumer and the U.S. Senate put an attempt to permanently reauthorize the UFA into this year's NDAA, which is the National Defense Authorization Act. That's an annual must-pass military spending bill. They try to force gun control in there every single year. GOA always catches it. Good on them. The Senate forced through this infringement of the Second Amendment back in July, and since then, GOA has been working with several members of Congress to get it removed in the House of Representatives version. Well, after you made your voice heard, and many congressmen and women heard from you, we know this, the plastic gun ban reauthorization, or the permanent reauthorization, has been removed from the NDAA. Removed. Now, this is great news, but, right? But, ... We still have work to do on this. What do I mean? Well, you see, the UFA was set to expire this past Saturday, December 9th at midnight, but it didn't. Why? Well, during the recent battle over the government shutdown, several things were kicked down the road temporarily until they passed this temporary funding bill that we're under right now, because, you know, the government will never, ever shut down. Why? Because then the country will realize just how little they need the federal government. That's a different story. But the UFA was one of those items that was kicked down the road a little bit, and it is now set to expire on February 2nd, 2024, when the government funding bill expires as well. So we have a huge opportunity to let the UFA expire. The ban on the plastic guns, the UFA, it makes nobody safer, and it will easily be weaponized by the Joe Biden administration and this weaponized ATF to implement one of the largest gun bans in American history, probably the biggest gun ban in history. Why? Because the government right now, they continue to weaponize the federal definition of frame or receiver. And Papa Joe, Sniffy, the old senile one, could ban many popular firearms just by claiming that certain plastic gun parts inside those guns are undetectable, which would trigger the ban. So get on the horn and call your senators and congressmen and tell them to let the UFA expire. 202-224-3121. I've done a video on how easy it is to call these representatives. I filmed myself doing it live. I'll pin it above. Watch it if you need a guidance. It's simple. Also, what you can do is head over to the Gun Owners of America link that's in my description and in my pinned comment to easily send emails to them as well. I want you and need you to do both. They need to hear from you in the office and send these emails. GOA has made it simple. You just put your name and address in this field here you can see above my shoulder somewhere, and they will send the email on your behalf. You can always change some of the things in the email field before you send it. If you have a relationship with your congressman or congresswoman or senator, I suggest you do that. But a huge, huge big thank you out to Eric, Aiden, and Ben, and everybody over at GOA for fighting this. We have a real chance to kill this infringement, guys and gals. Let's not let this slip. Jump on the horn, send the emails. It'll take, I don't know, 4 minutes of your day. Also, subscribe to this channel down below. Hit the like button, hit the bell icon so that you'll be told of when I put out new content or go live. Thanks again to the sponsors. Best shirts in the business, softest ones in the business, TriStar Trading, as well as the best coffee in the world, Blackout Coffee. Guys and gals, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate y'all. See you on the next one. Be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. Why? Because the government doesn't want you to. Take care.